Hello and welcome to your power yoga practice. I hope you're having a great day, and together we're going to make it a little bit better. I hope that you have the time and space to get nice and comfortable on your mat, and let's begin a breathing practice together, shall we? Let's go ahead and lay down on your back, and go ahead and have your hands on your belly, if you would, and just close your eyes for a moment and maybe just allow a couple breaths to flow naturally through your body here. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. And as you take it through a few rounds of breath, maybe you start to deepen the breath and lengthen the breath. Deepening and lengthening. Next, what I want you to do is explore a round of box breathing with me. And so box breathing is 4 parts to the breath, and taking each of those parts of the breath and extending them to the same length of time. And so the inhale is the same length as a hold with the lungs full, and then the exhale is the same length, and again, a hold with the lungs empty, which is the same count. And so we're going to start on a 4 count just to move through this fairly quickly. And so if you would, go ahead and blow all the air out of your lungs. And now inhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, take it through. We're going to do this for 6 count, 6 seconds. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take it through a few more full rounds of breath. Maybe you continue the box breathing, or maybe you just allow your breath to flow naturally and effortlessly through your body. All right, so go ahead and hug the knees to the chest and gently roll side to side, starting to stretch the low back. And as you lean right to left, maybe pick up your head and shoulders off the mat, starting to activate the low belly, the abdominals here. And if this is comfortable for you, roll up and down the length of the spine, up to the neck, down to the tailbone, up to the neck, down to the tailbone. And then when you're ready, cross over the ankles, take it right up into tabletop here. And we'll take it through a few rounds of cat-cow, just getting right into it. Inhale, lengthen the sternum forward, release the belly toward the earth. Exhale to round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale for the back bend, gaze goes up. Exhale to round the spine, pressing the shoulder blades toward the sky. Inhale for the back bend, release the belly toward the earth. Exhale to round the spine, forward, backward flexion of the spine on your own time, on your own breath. Maybe you're also bringing your neck into it here. So don't forget that your neck is also part of your spine. And so as your forward, backward flexion of the spine continues, you're also continuing with the neck. Tucking the chin to the chest, lifting the chin toward the sky. All right, pick up the right leg and just press it back behind you and have the foot on the earth. And start by just rolling out the ankle here. So you're just drawing circles with the ankle around the ball of the foot, starting to activate the front of the leg, the quadriceps, straighten up the knee, and then replace it down onto the earth. Pick up the left leg and press the left foot behind you and have the foot on the earth here. And so you're just taking these little knee circle or little hip circle, or what is that joint back there? The ankle circles. You're rocking the ankle around the ball of the foot. All right, back to tabletop. And now let's take that same intention and movement and apply it to our wrists. And so you might start to take some shoulder circles around the wrists. Start to warm up the forearms. Rock to the right, to the left. Rock forward and back. And while you're at it, while you're kind of starting to explore that wrist mobility, you might even take some side-to-side movements, rocking your shoulder towards your hip, rocking your hips to the right, to the left. All right, let's curl our toes under, take an inhale, and on the exhale, straighten the legs, lift the hips, take it back to downward facing dog, and start to press one heel, then the other into the earth. Right, left, right, left. All right, let's glance up at the hands and walk our feet forward to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, hands find the shins, halfway lift, lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms, reach for the sky. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. A couple more half sun salutations right here with the breath. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. Last time, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. Full sun salutation from the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Lower as you bend the elbows. Tops of the feet, tops of the thighs are on the earth. Inhale, cobra. Just peel the chest and shoulders off the mat. Gazes forward. Exhale, press it back to downward facing dog. And pedal the feet right, left, while you're here in downward facing dog. Straighten up the elbows. The shoulders are in line from the palms to the tailbone. All right, glance up at the hands and walk or step your feet forward to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull it to heart center. We're going to take it through 3 full sun salutations, moving breath to movement, just to continue to warm up the joints and muscles here. All right, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Two breaths. Walk, step or float your feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Two breaths in downward facing dog. At the end of the second exhale, walk, step or float your feet top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. Last time through the sun salutation. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Take it through a flow. Walk, step or float your feet top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. So from standing at the top of the mat, inhale, bring the arms overhead, coming into chair pose. So settle the hips back over the heels. Bend at the knees like you're trying to sit down in a chair that you just can't quite get to. So from chair pose, we're going to take an inhale. And on the exhale, sweep the arms back behind you. And can you pick the heels up off the earth? Any amount, starting to balance on the balls of the feet, really gripping into the earth with the toes. Inhale, back up to chair pose. Set the heels back down. Exhale, lift the heels off the earth. Sweep the arms behind you, drinking bird. Inhale, back to chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Lots of balance and control. One more time. Inhale, chair pose. And this time on the exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Inhale, lift the right leg, lead with the heel. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Can you go across the body? Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Lots of lift in between the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the right leg. And on the exhale, step it through next to the right thumb. Back heel stays lifted as you inhale. Find your balance up into Crescent Lunge. Exhale, back heel finds the earth, coming into warrior two. Flip the right palm up, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior, gaze goes up, find that side stretch down the right side. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, circle the hands to the earth, step it back to plank, take it through a flow. 2 breaths in downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, tap the left knee to the left elbow. Stay lifted, really active in the side waist. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, across the body. See if you can tap the knee to the elbow. Again, inhale, lift the left leg. Last time, knee to nose. Rock the body weight forward over the wrists. Inhale, lift the left leg. And on the exhale, step it through next to the left thumb. Find that crescent lunge as you balance into that arms extended overhead, palms facing each other. Exhale into warrior two. Spin the back heel down. Gazes over the left fingertips. Arms are in line with the shoulders. Flip the left palm up. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Gaze goes up. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale. Circle the hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Two long, slow breaths in downward facing dog. Glance up at the hands, walk, step, or float your feet, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. All right, we're going to take it through that sequence 2 more times through, and I'm going to move pretty fast. We're going to do breath to movement for everything. We're going to start with 3 of those chair pose to drinking bird flows, just to kind of warm the hamstrings and the glutes and also get our breath moving in rhythm with our movement. And also don't forget that we're going to tap the knee to the elbow. I'll cue it, but that's just a little reminder. There we go. I don't know if that made it better, but at least I'm not hitting it with my arms. All right, from the top of the mat, let's start by going into chair pose on the inhale. Drinking bird, exhale. Lift the heels off the earth, lots of control. Chair pose on the inhale. Drinking bird, exhale. Inhale back to chair pose. Squeeze the heels down. Last time, drinking bird on the exhale. Back into chair pose on the inhale. Forward fold on the exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Take it back to plank and take it through a flow, or you can skip that and we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, lead with the heel. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, cross the body, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Find lift between the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step it through next to the right thumb. Inhale, rise for crescent lunge. Warrior two on the exhale. Flip the left palm up. Inhale, reach forward. And on the exhale, reverse warrior, gaze goes up. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, circle the hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Or you can skip it. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, lift the left leg, lead with the heel. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, across the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step it through. Find your crescent lunge on the inhale. Warrior two on the exhale. Flip the left palm up. Inhale, reach forward. Reverse warrior, gaze goes up. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, circle the hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. And at the end of that next exhale, walk, step, or float your feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. Take a couple full rounds of breath to slow it down and kind of gather a little bit more length, a little bit more quality and depth to your breath here. We're going to take it through that same sequence. Again, starting with the chair pose and the drinking bird flow. We're doing 3 of those. All right, here we go. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Lift the heels off the earth. Find that balance. Inhale, chair pose. Lift between the shoulder blades. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sweep the arms back behind you. Last time, heels off the earth. Inhale, chair pose. And on the exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Inhale, lift the right leg, lead with the heel. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, across the body, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, rock the body weight forward over the wrists. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step it through next to the right thumb. Inhale for Crescent Lunge. Exhale for Warrior Two. Flip the right palm up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Gaze goes up. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. Exhale, circle the hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, across the body. Knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, rock the body weight forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step it through next to the left thumb. Crescent Lunge on the inhale. Warrior Two on the exhale. Flip the left palm up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Gaze goes up. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. Exhale, circle the hands to the earth. Step it back to plank and take it through a flow. Glance up at the hands, walk, step or float your feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. And once again, just allow your breath to flow naturally through your body. See if you can slow it down. See if you can lengthen the exhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step it back to plank. Take it through a flow. And then let's all meet in child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. Knees settle down toward the earth. Reach the arms forward on the mat. Just relax the forearms, the wrists. the elbows, the shoulders, the ankles, the knees, the hips. Relax the fingers, relax the toes, the jaws. All right, so from child's pose, come on up to tabletop and just pick up the right foot and step it forward underneath the right shoulder. So the hands are on either side of that front foot. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, straighten up that right leg, roll the toes toward the sky, rocking the body weight back toward the back of the mat, leading with the tailbone. Inhale, bring the front knee back over the front ankle. Exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, straighten it out. Forward, backward with your breath. Pay special attention here to the two parts of the breath and the two muscles that you are paying attention to here. And so we're transitioning from the hamstring to the hip flexor, exhaling into the hamstring and inhaling into that left hip flexor. So in the upper part of that left thigh, right around the hip, that's where your hip flexor is, front of the hip. And again, take it forward, backward with your breath. All right, so then on the next inhale, as you bring the front knee over the front ankle again, climb the hands up onto that front knee. And think about tucking that tailbone under to really accentuate that stretch in the left hip flexor here. Gaze is forward. And then pick up your left arm and reach the left arm up and over to lengthen that stretch down the left sideways, the whole left side of the body. You might even lean the upper body to the right. So your left arm is reaching up to and even past the midline of the body, finding a nice bend down the left side waist and a crunch in the right side waist. It's not twisting, so you're not turning to the right or to the left. You're finding a nice side bend. All right, go ahead and come on back to center and just take it right back into tabletop. So that's the same place where we started. Pick up the left foot, step it forward underneath the left shoulder. Take an inhale here with the front knee over the front ankle, and exhale into that left hamstring. So nice. So take it away at your own time, your own breath. Just like on the other side, pay particular attention to how your exhale takes you into the hamstring and how your inhale takes you into your hip flexors. And if there's a particular point in this stretch that is feeling really nice and you want to just camp out there for a couple of full rounds of breath, please feel free. All right, so on the next inhale, let's all meet with the front knee bent, and let's climb up onto that front knee with both hands. Just for a moment, tuck the tailbone under and really lean into that right hip flexor stretch. And pick up the right arm, reach the right fingertips up and overhead, taking a nice long side bend toward the left side, lengthening down the side waist. And on the next inhale, come on back to center and take it right back to tabletop. Take it through a couple rounds of cat-cow here. Forward, backward flexion of the spine. All right, curl the toes under, shift the body weight back into the balls of the feet. Take an inhale, straighten up the arms, and on the exhale, straighten the legs. Take it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step it through next to the right thumb. Keep the left hand on the earth and inhale, reach the right fingertips to the sky. And on the exhale, close it back down. Right hand inside the right foot. So go ahead and actually heel toe that right foot off to the right edge of the mat. Inhale, open it up into that revolved side angle. Exhale, close it back down, press the palm into the earth. Inhale, open it up again, and this time on the exhale, if you want to try tapping your elbow to the earth, maybe give that a try. Inhale, open it up, reach the right fingertips to the sky. Exhale, elbow or hand. Up to you. Inhale, reach the right fingertips back up toward the sky. Exhale, elbow or hand. And now we're going to hang out here for a few breaths, and I'm going to lower my back knee to the earth, and I'm going to stay. It's totally up to you. You might start with both palms underneath the shoulders. You might try lowering the forearms down onto the earth. You might grab a couch cushion or a yoga block or something like that to elevate your forearms if you want to find some sort of medium in between the two. But find a low lunge that is challenging, that allows you to lean into that right hip, breathe into it, and find some new space. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Curl the toes under, energize that back leg, step it back to plank, and take it through a flow, or you can skip it. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. All right, same thing on the left side. Inhale, lift the left leg. And on the exhale, step it through. Go outside the left pinky here because we're going into this revolved side angle. So shift the body weight to the right arm, have the right arm underneath the shoulder, and inhale, reach the left fingertips up toward the sky as you rotate toward that left inner thigh, revolve side angle. Exhale, close it back down. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, close it back down. Inhale, open it up. And maybe if this is comfortable for you, you might try tapping your elbow to the earth. Inhale, open it up. Reach the fingertips toward the sky. Exhale, elbow or hand, up to you. Explore that rotation, that depth. Take it through a couple more full rounds of breath. Inhaling as you open it up and exhaling as you close it down. And on the next exhale, we're going to hang out for a few breaths. Lower the back knee to the earth. Find yourself in a comfortable position with your arms and your body weight for that left hip here. Breathe into that left inner thigh. All right, so let's slowly come on out of it. Come on back to a kneeling position. Take your body weight back onto the heels. Get a nice stretch in the ankles here. Come into a seated position on the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Sit up nice and tall through the crown of the head. Just relax the hands. You could either have the hands on the thighs resting here, or you can have the backs of the hands on the thighs and have the palms up. Bring the legs around in front of you. Lie down on your back. And we'll start with a reclined figure 4. So cross the right ankle over the left knee, and as you pull the left knee toward the face, relax the right knee away from you. In some ways, this is more intense because it's more directed and specific on the outer hip than that lunge, but in some other ways, because you're on your back here and because this is, you're not using the floor, you're not using using the weight of your body to prop yourself deeper into the stretch. So this can be a little bit gentler of a hip opener than the low lunge sometimes. And let's switch sides. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. And as you pull the foot toward the face, relax the left knee away from you. Nice stretch in the outer hip. All right, go ahead and release. Come on back up to seated in order to get a butterfly stretch here. And so bring the soles of your feet together, relax the knees out to the sides, and then use your hands on your feet and maybe even the elbows to encourage the knees out to the side. If you have access to any sort of like weights or help from a friend or neighbor, they can perhaps help you into a assisted butterfly stretch here. Another version, by the way, that accesses the same muscles, but you won't see it very much in a yoga class because not everyone wants to move to the wall. But putting your legs up the wall and taking a wide leg stretch on the wall can be just as effective and actually even more comfy because you're just passively relaxing into the stretch. So since I've got a wall here, and if you have a wall, then you might actually give this a try. So what you're going to do is you're going to scoot your hips all the way up to the wall, park your tailbone up against the wall, lie down on your side, and then roll over onto your back so the legs are up the wall, and then nothing fancy about it, just let the legs drop, and the wall is keeping your legs straight, and gravity is pulling your legs toward the earth, right? It's basically about as easy as it gets. This stretch is a great way to Build your flexibility in the center splits here. No time like the present to get going on your splits mobility in the inner thighs. And obviously, you can transition out of that into your resting pose at any point. I was just very comfortable in that pose, so go ahead and perhaps move to, you can stay in that wide leg, legs up the wall pose, or if you want to transition into your resting pose, go ahead and go there now. Nice deep breaths, close your eyes.
Slowly begin to reawaken the body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, roll out the wrists, the ankles. Reach the arms overhead toward the back. Point the toes toward the front. Take a deep breath and a full body stretch from fingers to toes and everything in between. And on the exhale, roll over to the right side. And from there, press the earth away. Make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes when you get there. Lightly rest your hands on your knees. Come back to that foundation of awareness. Perhaps take it through a few full, long, slow, intentional rounds of breath. This mental state of relaxation, of focus, of clarity. This is something that is available to you at any time. It's something that you can bring up through cultivation, through breath, through movement. All you need is the choice to do so. On the next inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, pull that breath to heart center. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Thanks for joining me.